pulled out a knife and stabbed me 3 times. I grew up in an area that was heavily affected with knife crime and post-code violence, post-code wars. On the way home from work, I bumped into a few people that had jumped out their car and chased me to my doorstep and pulled out a knife and stabbed me 3 times. And obviously, where I'd learned the basics of boxing, my guard's about here, and I'd been hitting the wrist. So you can imagine where that was going if I hadn't have learned the basics at the time. Learning just this in itself, I would say practically saved my life, to be honest. And I feel like it goes so much deeper than just the boxing gym. Leroy done countless things for me outside of the boxing gym as well. I've been in life or death situations since being introduced to Sweet Science Boxing, and I feel very grateful and very lucky to be able to stand here today and say Sweet Science Boxing saved my life.
Being a victim of knife crime, every now and again I question why I never made the decisions to carry a knife for myself. And I think a very, very heavy factor is just the environment that Sweet Science created for me at such a young age, and the morals it taught me. I remember when I used to go to a few of the sessions, they would have inspirational quotes dotted around the room inside of the boxing gym. And at the end of the session, we'd have to relay one of those quotes back to the coach, almost like as if we're trying to convince ourselves that can easily stand for us. And there's no limit on the things that you can achieve. I would like to think I'm not doing too bad for myself, and I genuinely believe that Sweet Science played a massive part and a massive role in the reason I've developed into the person I am today.